Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Drew versus I'm Sorry Miss Jackson, and this is going to be a post-mama video, and let's hop right in. So we're going to see I'm Sorry Miss Jackson win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 40 versus 47. Opening hands, we have Tip, Scream, Rhino, Magma, Super Poly. They have Mud, Jet, Rhino, Crime, and Talents. So the Talents will, probably end up getting some value. We are going to see Runick tier. Seen so much of this deck, and so many people just, I don't know, they didn't build it very well, so maybe they did. And then, they're playing sprites in their deck, and they're also playing 40. Dump Shaylin effect, Chain Magma, Magma Banish, and then activate Talents to draw. Draws Miri and Mud. Could have also used the effect to steal and could have comboed off of it if they had wanted to. Steal, Sprint, Dump, Miri, Kit, Search. I guess you don't, you don't have to search. Oh, no, you would, because I wasn't in hand already. That's fine. You search Miri, Jet's Live, you got combo rolling. You got Mill 8 too. But discard, summon. And then we're going to overlay for Abyss Dweller, set the Crime that doesn't do anything, end phase, search the card that's putting them even further behind, and pass draw Shaylin. And then we're going to go activate the Dweller, normal out Rhino, Rhino effect, dump Miri, battle phase. Didn't activate Scream before normal summoning, which is interesting, because they are on Runick cards, so I don't know, filling up the graveyard with Runick cards isn't bad. Attack, and then we're going to activate Scream, set, and pass, chooses to not activate Tip, wants to keep a battle phase. We also have Super Poly plus Druid's Worm and Scream, so we kind of have, we have 2 interruptions, because this will be combated. We're going to normal Miri effect, mill 3, mills Keldo, Agato, and Kelbeck. So it's going to go ahead and force a mill 5 on both sides. We see a Huffinus, Flashing Fire. They see Red Smashers, Keldo, Miri, Huffinus. So they get 3 good mills. The bad mills don't even matter because you can put them back if you want. So it really doesn't matter at all. Huffinus effect. And then they're going to activate Huffinus effect. Could have just activated both. I guess they activate Huffinus, hope the opponent chains Druid's Worm, and then chain Crime to get Miri. Yeah. Alright, so that's what's happening there. So then everything's going to get put back, and now Huffinus resolves, put back, summon Kikalos, new chain link. Because yeah, that one was in graveyard already. I was going to say the Druid's Worm has to go back as Crime. And then they mill 3. They get Freezing, Solic, and Storm. So more Runick spells plus Solic. And then make Garua. Add Miri. And we're going to get the grab Huffinus on that chain link. Kit, tag out. Chain Super Poly. Chain Super Poly. I'm guessing this is before they use the effect. If it's in response, this is not as good at all. I'm gonna say if you do this before, it's good because we can Drago stop this. They're gonna draw. They've already normaled. Yeah. Okay, chain to put back Rhino, and Storm. Then draw Rhino. That's unfortunate. Draw Rhino. That's good. Then normal Rhino effect. Rhino 1, Scream 2, Mill 3, Dump Miri. Could even use the Sorner to chain block there if they'd like. They're going to chain Mud to go ahead and put back the Tears, put back Runick, and then Shaylin, discard Huffinus, summon Mill 3, Huffinus, and then they're going to go Keldo to interrupt. Put back, and then, yeah, the opponent just submits defeat there. So, on to the next game. we're going to see I'm Sorry Miss Jackson go first. Opening hands, we got Miri, Shaylin, Miri, Freezing Planet. They have Miri, Shaylin, Rhino, Super Poly, Cyberstein. Cyberstein is, it's like really good, but it's like really bad, because like if you get Cyberstein in the graveyard, your opponent has access to Cyberstein, and it's like, I don't know, you really gotta like use this card properly. You can also put it back to make Mud Dragon and like get it out of the loop. It is good to have like your spray engine be able to get into like your tier engine through this though. You can like dump it with Sprint, bring it back with Elf. We're gonna search Scream, kit tag out in the Rhino, and then we're gonna get to mill 8 and dump 1. So off of those mills we hit Agato, Miri, Kelbeck, Keldo, Kelbeck, and then dump Shaylin. And I doubt we're gonna make our opponent put anything back. They just used the 1 tier name there. Okay, I was gonna say the 2nd tier name like did not get nearly as much value. Shaylin effect, discard summon. Yeah, it's like just hold it. If you get hit with a Bisted, you just keep playing through it anyways. And then activate Miri effect, put back Miri, Shaylin, bring out Garua, and then use those to make dark. Garua, draw red, doesn't summon red, overlays for Gigantic, because we're gonna red afterwards. Which if we got stopped on that would be tough. I'm guessing I just think older players are gonna go through, because it would have like effect negation would have hit Kikalos probably, and it didn't. Or it would have hit Cyberstein, and it didn't. Now they're gonna put back Smashers, summon Jet, Jet goes search Smashers. Then link off in the Elf effect, summon back out Blue, and then we're gonna link those off into the IP. Set Super Poly, set Smashers. Okay, so that's the discard for Super Poly. That makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Past or Instant Fusion. Good card. Good card, by the way. Main phase. So they have a few tier names. They didn't get hit with Dwellers, so that's nice. They do only have 1 putback at the moment. They will be trying to mill more at least. Elf, target Miri, and then our Miri milled Solix, Shaylin, new chain link. They're gonna go Miri 1, Scream 2. Well, I guess Shaylin 1, Miri 2, Scream 3, Keldo 4. Oh wait, Solix was milled. Okay, so Shaylin 1, Solix 2, Miri 3, Scream 4, Keldo 5. There we go. It's a bit harder to keep track when like, you know, they're in Discord or something. I milled Crime, Mud, Huffinus, Kelbeck, Super Poly. Okay, so we got Mud Engrave. We're gonna get Venus. They're gonna search off the Solic, and then Huffinus effect, put back itself, and then go Rua, bring out Dragos Stapelia, and then activate Planet. Planet, search Shaylin, and then Shaylin effect. They're gonna chain Rukalos. Sending Miri, Miri effect, put back, bring out Kikalos, and then Kikalos effect, in response, chain Huffinus, mills a Rhino and a Tip, and then Kit's gonna go dump Huffinus. They've already used Huffinus, right? No, that, I don't think so. Was it? Is that what made Drago? Or was it Shaylin that made Drago? I feel like it was Huffinus that made Drago. I don't know. Let's just assume they used all 3 names, because this would be the 3rd one, so even if it is the wrong one, just assume it's a Shaylin, it's like the same thing. In Tournament, obviously, it'd be a little bit different. Chooses to not Planet pop Drago here, after that got shuffled back. Instant Fusion, pay 1,000, go summon, bring out Kikalos, Kikalos 1, Drago 2, weird. Could have been prevented, just saying. Battle phase, attack, activate Smashers. We're gonna banish Kikalos, which can't attack because of Instant Fusion. Okay, so attack over Elf, because... yeah, let's say this is gaining 5. It's gaining 5 and then losing 5, so it's just at 16. Then activate freezing curses. They played the freaky. Alright, attack, effect. We're gonna make them banish 2. Nice. Okay, and then this card's, I mean, it's cool, but like, it's also just never gonna come up because its effects are like when it attacks, which in a Runick deck isn't the most common thing. But you can, like, you know, crash it. Not every player takes any battle damage from attacks involving this card, and if this card is on the field, it's destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target any Runick quick play spell in your graveyard and add it to hand. So, you know, could be a scenario where you summon this, crash, add back another one, but maybe probably not. Dark, target Kit. We're going to change Super Poly, or let them summon and then Super Poly. Bring out Mud, Callous effect, mill 5. And then pass turn, draw Hafina, switch to attack, battle phase, end the game. And then on to game 3 now. We're going to see Drew go first. Opening hand, Shaylin, Solik, Hafina, Magma, Grief. They have Miri, Keldo, Agato, Jet, and Mud. So go standby phase, main phase. And then summon out Shaylin by discarding Hafina's, mill 3. Doesn't mill anything there. Also, we just have to talk about how the Runick cards have literally just done nothing this entire match. Like, they've just been bad. Like, even the tip, we didn't even use it. We drew the best card, and we literally didn't even use it. So you have to draw multiple tiers together. Then you have to draw multiple Runicks together. But then you also still need going second cards, because the Runicks are not good enough at going second as they were prior. Prior, they were good enough going second. Right now, they're just not good enough going second. They were like good enough going second for like that 2-week period. Kit, summon, can't summon out of that zone. Rhino 1, Kit 2, mill, Miri, couple Runick spells. Okay, I'm not even going to count these as good mills anymore because they're just not. They don't do anything. They only do something if you have Fountain, which we don't. Bring out Rukalos, and then put back Shaylin, Magma, bring out Mud. Overlay, summon Dweller, set, and pass. Draw Shaylin. And then we're going to use the Dweller effect, a little misclick. Yeah. And then Keldo, discard, special, go search, grab Mud. Using the hands effect of these are so good. Mud effect, discard, summon, overlay, make Exceton Knight effect. And then they're going to change Solik to negate, Rukalos effect, summon back. This could have also been summon an attack. It did have 22 attack, and they are under Dweller, so it's not the easiest thing to just out. Then normal, special, jet effect, grab smashers. I wonder if they're gonna set on that beat over. I was gonna say I wonder something, but they're gonna go ahead, make elf effect, and then they're gonna target, chain magma. Wait, I'm so confused. What was the chain link there? Okay, so we want activate smashers, banish for cost. Okay, and then they're gonna chain magma. No, then they're gonna chain elf to smashers, and then they're gonna chain magma, banish Miri. Why was the chain link built like that? That was because they Rukalos tried to negate elf, right? What? Wait. Oh, I'm so confused. Why was the chain ever built like that? How? What? Nah, we gotta go over this chain one more time. I'm confused. Activate smashers. No. Okay, so we went summon elf, effect of elf, target Miri. Our opponent went chain magma. Target? No, they didn't. Because then... Okay, target chain smashers. So they chained Rukalos and then chained magma. So elf 1, Rukalos 2. Smashers 3, magma 4. Okay. We have a banish trap now, so Grief could add that back depending how the game goes. Normal Miri, And then Miri effect, mill. We hit Shaylin, Scream, Shaylin effect, put back, maybe Scream if we have a target. Okay, we do have a target. We have the second Solic. Then activate Grief. Grief bring out Rhino, send Rhino. Can't send Miri because it doesn't match with these. So send Rhino, Rhino effect. And then they're going to chain Keldo. So Keldo's going to go ahead, put back to interrupt. Link off in the Sprint. Sprint effect, dump Miri. Miri effect, Excetonite can only be used in the opponent's battle phase or during your own main phase. So this will not be doing anything here until at least battle phase. Kikalos, search Athenas. And then we're going to Kikalos, summon out Rhino. And then effects, mill 5, go dump, play Spooky Dogwood. Okay. Yeah, it was a tournament match. I didn't even realize that. I was about to say, I was like, what, Spooky Dogwood going first? Nah, that's for time. Going second, maybe you could argue it, but yeah, that's time. Wait, how much time's in the round then? Oh, okay, started at 8 minutes. Okay, they're in time? I have no idea. That's crazy. Okay, but they're gonna resolve, summon Kaleido, summon Druisworm by banishing, and then just go attack, 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 and that's game. That's 4K, and then that's 44. So GG's, GG's. Fair enough. Well, the match was about 73 minutes long. Yeah, about a little over an hour, just because, like, you know, they didn't actually start until 8 minutes in. But yeah, we're gonna see Drew on the Runick tier deck win. The Runick cards are horrible. Take them out. They're just simply not worth it. They could be like other combo pieces. I don't know. And also not having a battle phase is a little bit awkward. It takes up extra deck space that you honestly don't really have, because you have a few tech choices in your extra deck that you could have, like depending on what you're trying to do exactly. I think just like taking up those spaces, because like what they probably played 2, 3 of the fusion Runicks. I'm guessing 1 Huggins, 1 level 4, 1 level 5. The level 4 to help make Dweller. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it makes sense. Like, why is it there? I would love to, like, I guess have a conversation and just, like, ask why these cards are in the deck and why they're better than other things. And I feel like by the end of the conversation, either I would be convinced that they're an idiot, or they would be convinced that those cards are bad. Or they show me the goo and I'm wrong. Which, all of those sound okay to me. But with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.